Environment played an important role in early societies. Environmental composition was dependent on different factors: ground conditions, terrain, water supply, climate, and, of course, man. Humans did not only cultivate lands for farming and horticulture, they utilised the primeval forests and drove in cattle for pasturing. They cut wood for building and crafts. For this purposes, they cultivated trees by cutting back and other gardening techniques. The characteristics of the different woods were utilised for special purposes. For example, hazel and willow shoots were used for basketry and for spear and arrow shanks. Guelder rose for bows. Man shaped, most of all, the settlement areas. Palynological research shows that at the Glauberg a spectrum of garden plants existed. Gardens would have provided additional nutritional value. Moreover, fences and hedges probably bordered private property or contained animals. Wild and semi-wild plants and fruits completed the range. Fruits and nuts might have been collected or even cultivated. Single standing trees, small groups or hedges of hazel, hawthorn and elder defined the landscape. Fields with crops of spelt, emmer, barley, bread wheat, millet, einkorn wheat were cultivated. Notably, barley, millet and spelt were the basic crops on the Glauberg fields. Coppice woods grew as balks and field boundaries. Pasture in Iron Age times didn't mean driving cattle into green meadows, but into the woods. Leaves and the fruits of oaks and beeches were valuable fodder, growing in sparse forests, together with hazel, whitehorn and other brushwood. In this way, grazing cattle, pigs, sheep and goats formed areas of land which characterise wood pastures. When the nearby land was grazed, access to new fodder had to be provided. Virgin forests were rare in the vicinity of the Glauberg. In order to feed humans and animals, all the close vicinity was utilised for wood pasture. The meandering river Nidder was bordered by extended floodplains. Palynological research shows that these areas in the 5th century BC lacked forestation. The plains were overgrown by sedges, only interrupted by small groups of trees. These areas also suited pasture. This activity reciprocally retarded the growth of riverside woodlands.